Hi, these comments are for AN. I am Michael from OTC, OnlineToEFLCourse.com. I'm listening to a speaking practice test that you sent me, I think, yesterday. You're taking advantage of my free TOEFL speaking evaluation service. So let's get the independent speaking rubrics. I have them right here. And let's take a look at how you answered this particular question.
When it comes to the exam preparation, I strongly prefer studying in group because studying in group makes my study easy, since I will have a lot of friends revising, participating, and sharing the same material with me.
Okay.
I remember when I was in high school, I had a difficult time reviewing the biology exam because I didn't understand some points related to the digestive system. My friend at the time helped me a lot by explaining the confusing point I had. Therefore, in my opinion, studying in groups seems to be better than studying individually.
Okay,
When
this is
it comes to the exam preparation, I strongly prefer studying in group.
Okay, so if we take a look at the rubrics, you have a pretty good response. I'd like to see you make some improvements with your tone, vary that tone a little bit more, but overall, I think you have a pretty good response to the actual question. Okay, let's listen to it one more time. I'm going to see if I can uncover any other problems in here other than maybe some minor delivery issues.
When it comes to the exam
That when it what? What are you saying at about 2 seconds there?
when it comes to the exam preparation, I strongly prefer
When it comes to exam preparation, is that what you're saying? But that verb that you're saying in there is kind of hard for me to
studying
understand.
in group because studying in group makes my study easy, since I will have a lot of friends revising, participating, and sharing the same material with me. I remember when I was in high school,
Maybe when you get to the example, you might say to illustrate. I remember when I was in high
I
school.
had a difficult time reviewing the biology exam because I didn't understand some points related to the digestive system.
Yeah, I like how you talk about biology and then you get even more specific by talking about the digestive system. So that's a good strategy.
My friend at the time helped me a lot by explaining the confusing point I had. Therefore, in my opinion, studying in group seems to be better than studying individually.
Okay, I think this is a good response. I'm going to put you at 3.0 to 3.5. I'm going to put you at 24 to 26 points out of 30. So I think primarily the biggest area, if you didn't get 26, it could be because of delivery. I think with your tone, you need to vary your intonation a little bit more. And there are at least two words in there I couldn't quite understand what you were saying because either there's a word stress issue or you weren't pronouncing all the syllables in the word that you were trying to say, so it wasn't very clear to me what you were trying to say at least a couple of times in there. So I think overall you're pretty comfortable. You know how to give examples to illustrate your ideas. That's a strong point. You had good control over your grammar and your vocabulary, though your grammar and vocabulary maybe could be a little more advanced than it was. You could think about advancing it. That means using maybe even more precise vocabulary, higher level vocabulary, college level vocabulary, for example. All right, so I think 24 to 26 points on this. I hope it doesn't mean 25, but sometimes when I give this score, that's exactly what it means. I can compare you to many students this month and last month who have taken the TOEFL exam, and I don't think you're quite high enough to get. I had a couple of my students get 29. I had somebody get 30, and I had someone get 27, 28. I don't think you're quite where they are yet, but you're getting there.